Okay, so this goes back to what Ali said earlier about Kenya's diversity in music. So Kenya's diversity in music has been a pro and a con. It's been a pro because if you go to a Kenyan party, you'll hear everything. And it's a con because through the years, we've divided ourselves through that diversity in music, and we've labeled ourselves. And it's been ingrained into our brains for so long. Even ukikumbuka tukiwa high school, mkienda funky, watu wa reggae wako pale, watu wa genge wako pale, watu wa hip hop mayoyo wako pale. So we've divided ourselves through music. Watu wa soul wako pale. So when you see these producers now, when they reject a certain type of music, it's just a reflection of how Kenya has been through the years. We've divided ourselves through music. Instead of bringing the music together and just playing it, we've kind of labeled ourselves. If you are kawe ni klasi, mtu klasi unasikiza ngoma. Kawe ni mtu wa ghetto unasikiza ngoma.
Now, you know, like it's kind of like we were in the same mindset with Licha on this because, and I say this because
maybe you're both wearing black.
Maybe we're both wearing black,
okay.
But I'm saying this because I've had the privilege to straddle both worlds, and to me, I think that was just an amazing privilege that I had because it's not many people who can say that. I've straddled both worlds of group here. We are guys from Saints. Na watu, you know, na watu tu yani watu waku hustle, people on the ground, you know. I've been on both sides and I remember
ulikuwa mtu wa Nairobi West ambayo yanaenda Saints. Okay.
And I remember here's what used to happen, you know. Unaona, for example, like forget about even the music, even now before the music, kitu kama, you know, like Veve ilikuwa ikiliwa. Nowadays everybody choose Veve.
Yeah.
But there was a time when yani ulikuwa unaonekana na Veve yani hata dema takudharau sana.
Islando wase wangara.
It wasn't even
that's what it was.
Yeah, so ilikuwa watu wangara. Yes,
you had to vuka sakafu first of all. By sakafu I mean the river, and then you had to be from a certain part of that area.
Yeah.
And as long as you are close to Isili, you are closer to.
Yeah, you are closer to
Tunai.
So watu wa Kamu, watu wa Calif nini.
Yes.
That was a common thing.
Bus station yote.
So back to Pinye. So Pinye to me was subtly, you know, like trying to express his anger at how dare these classless people come and ruin our classy music. That's exactly what was happening. Because kama tu vile Licha amesema kulikuwaga na hiyo division. You know, like even radio stations, utakuta kuna watu ati wa Capital, and then kuna watu sasa wa, you know, like easy ma stations zingine. Zamani kulikuwaga na Metro FM I think, Metro FM I think ilikufa. But there's that class thing that was there, and it was not only in music, it was even in the language you use. Unaona, ulikuwa unatumia swa. You know, there's something very interesting that happened when we were in Saints, you know, and I don't know whether I should reveal this here.
Say it.
I don't know whether I should reveal this here.
So when do you topic?
As you think about that, you know what Tucha says over here? Gengetone single-handedly stopped Niger invasion. As you think about that, proceed.
So though in Saints kulikuwa na time, wow. Yani, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, you know, there was a time.
You are profiled.
Because sisi were vichwa ngumus, you know, like tulifika huko.
Fungua roho.
Yes, you know, we are guys of Saints, yeah, you know, like, yeah, we are gisty guys, nini. We go to Black Rock, we go for funkies, nini. But then ikafika point, you know, unakutana na wase, mneza ku-identify, mneza kubonga swa. Do you know there was a petition, actually, that was sent to I think it was to the principal's office, that people should stop speaking Swa.
No way.
And I was like, you know, and the thing that I did, for me it was so simple. Me, I just went to the SWA department, and I told them, wase skizeni. I told the head of the SWA department, this is what's happening. A book, angalieni, if you guys are going to allow this to happen, wacha tuone. Yeah, it was such a big deal. Uliza watu walikuwa sense your time. Yeah.
This group of schools.
Yes. Your time, because
we didn't have the pleasure.
Because
so for us was standard operating procedure.
East London ndio pali.
No, but you see now there was that problem of yani, I don't know, people felt like
they thought Sheng was SWA.
No, and those people who are the people who are against, they did not. I don't think they even knew the difference between Sheng and SWA. But I think it was just, what audacity do you guys have to come and speak so over here? And that's in Kenya. And that's in Kenya. Unaona hizi terms, hizi materms pia kama these guys are obohos nini. It's just that right now, social media has kind of also busted the bubble.
It's equalized.
It's equalized because some of these people who claim that they are this class, hata hawana pesa za kutosha hivyo vile wanasema. But I think, now social media has burst that bubble, and even their own kids are now listening to this other music. Their own kids are listening to this other music that they felt that this music should never be played. So to me, I think for Pinye, it's very responsible, because he's in a position of power. And I think Pinye has just been given too much credit in the music industry. I'm sorry to say. He's been given too much credit in the music industry, and like Tucha here says, like the artists that he's worked with, he's ended up, like mismanaging, like their talents, and at the end of the day, he's a DJ. He's a DJ. He's not, like a musician. He's not a producer. He's a DJ. And what's happening to the DJ world right now, because for a very long time, the DJs were like, wacha tukwe diverse, like let people listen to what they want. What's happening right now in the DJ world is that now they are being threatened by foreign DJs. Unaona ma DJ wa South Africa wanakuja wakidance juu yaje. Now DJs are now starting to get scared of foreign DJs. Like when it was artists who are complaining about these foreign invasions, DJs are like, pana, watch out what decide. But now the chickens are coming home to roost.